What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Gamer back again with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream, man. So y'all boys saw by the title, we're gonna be continuing with the divisional round of the 2028 playoffs, man. Today we got a divisional round matchup. You know what I'm saying? Literally. You know what I'm saying? We got the divisional rivals taking on each other, man. The number 2 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, versus the number 5 Carolina Panthers, you feel me? So, yeah, man, let's get into this, man. We got the Bucs, man, on the roll. They blow out the Panthers. I want to say the Panthers. Yeah, they blow out the Falcons, man, 34-13 in the wild card weekend. Pretty easy dub for them in this game, man. Beat the Falcons, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty easy dub for them, man. Gibson did his thing. Evans did his thing. This is a game. Godwin got hurt, but Chris Godwin is back. He's active for this game. Yeah, Evans went off. Tryon had 2 sacks and a pick. Roquan Smith had sacks. Yeah, them boys did their thing, man. Beat the Falcons. And the Panthers, they beat the Chicago Bears 49-35. Got a victory. Caleb Williams was good. Najee was good, man, as well. DJ Moore did his thing in that game. JSN did his thing. Tommy Tremble did his thing. JC Horn had a pick, and Demetrius Taylor had a pick in that game. So yeah, they ended up winning that game, like I said, 40-35. Now they head on the road once again to face the Buccaneers, man, arguably the best team in the NFC. But yeah, let me get into it. I got the Bucs winning, you guys. They beat them in the regular season series 2-0, especially the last game they played them. The recent game. The first game was they won, but it was like more close. As you can see right here, that was the first game when they were winning streak. It was 37-31. Pretty close. The Wings had a good game. CJ Stroud had a good game. Najee had a good game on the ground. Craziest the game career. Chris Godwin had 12 receptions, 149 yards, 3 touchdowns. So he did his thing. Kate On did his thing as well. Najee was the leading receiver for the Panthers in both games, by the way. JSN had a good game though against them boys. DJ Moore had 2 touchdowns. This is way back in. Yeah, this is like a little minute ago, y'all. But still, I want to show you. Jair had a pick. But yeah, let me show y'all something. And so then they faced again in week 17. The Bucs destroy him at this time, at home this time, which they gonna be at today, obviously, 44-13. You know what I'm saying? CJ Stroud, another good game, 4 touchdown passes, 250. Caleb Williams did not have a good game at all. He was terrible. 131, 63, 3 picks, no touchdowns. Passing rating was terrible. Antonio Gibson was solid. Sean White was solid, good. Najee, terrible game. They couldn't run the ball, they couldn't pass the ball, none of that. All right. Mike Evans did so. It was opposite this game. Mike Evans, he's the one that goes off in this game. 8 receptions, 1 buck 51, and 2 touchdowns. Najee Harris still limited. Chris Godwin, he only had 3 receptions, 34 yards. Expect him to have a better bounce back game. This game, Mike Evans, like I said, Mike Evans can go off. Keyshawn Butte had a touchdown. And nobody else could really get going for the Panthers, man. Luther Bird only had 1 reception. JSN only had 1 reception. DJ Moore only had 2 receptions. They just couldn't get it going, man. Look at this, y'all. That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna cut to you. Yeah, they just couldn't get it going, man. Vita had 2 sacks. Roquan Smith had 2 sacks. Stephen White had a sack. Joe Tryon had a sack. Antoine Winfield Jr. had 2 picks. Cordell Samuel had a pick. The Panthers, they just couldn't get it going. This is the team stats right here. They just couldn't get it going, y'all. This is plain and simple. Couldn't get it going. They just couldn't get nothing going, to be honest, y'all. But Anyway, so let's get into it. Let me know who y'all boys got. I got the Bucs winning this game, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it's another blowout. But I expect the Panthers to have much fight this game, especially to play some playoff games. So I expect them to have much fight, much more fight, and not get blown out. But I got the Bucs winning at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? They just MVP. CJ Stroud, I think it's this year, this day year, to get to the Super Bowl, man. But I think they definitely gonna win this game, head on to the NFC Championship game. But I wasn't for offense. Panthers defense in the regular season wasn't good. Ranked number 27, but they do got the number 4 takeaway defense with obviously Jair Alexander, J.C. Horn being the 2 best DBs rated this season. Yeah, let's get it, y'all. You know y'all got Bucs, Panthers. Let's get it.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Panthers and the Buccaneers. All that and more next.
Playoff here at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through.
It's going to be the last game of the day, guys. Tomorrow we got the second half of the divisional round games between the Chiefs and the Bengals, and the Commanders and the Vikings. So, yeah. It's going to be Sunday, so I'm going to stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll be streaming it up already. Divisional weekend. Category C. Let's kick it off. Damn! Huge hit there. At the 20. Huge hit by number 5. Touchdowns, 21, 73 yards, 25 passing rating. He did good in the wildcard weekend. That's what they said. 3 touchdown passes. They're good. Let's see if you can, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if they can reciprocate that performance. They run with Najee though. And Roquan Smith gets to him for only a 1 yard there. We talk about Roquan Smith. Best linebackers in the league, man. Versatile. It goes with the Najee. And it's a fumble. Roquan Smith picks it up. And he's gonna take it all the way down to the 2 yard line. First and goal for the Bucs coming up. Oh, he sent a blitz. David White hits him hard, knocks it free. That's rare to see him. Najee don't usually fumble like that. But man, Najee Harris early fumble. MVP. CJ Stroud out for his first drive back to 2 yard line.
Team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
Now
Bucs after 2. And Mike Evans, easy. Slant route right there. Touchdown Bucs.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
Oh, man.
The Buccaneers are on the board first.
Rated the best DB in the NFC this season.
Able to capitalize on offense for 6.
Good there.
Talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game, how about being the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score. The kickoff kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
It's a pickup of 6.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got the connection to Moore. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Setting up the screen, Harris. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll look to throw again. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll set up a throw.
That's a lot of time.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
No, he's...
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
2nd and 5. And a catch right side by Evans. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Second and 9 now. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And it's caught. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop the throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down to the 49. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And it'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A give up the middle to Gibson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal. Looking to throw. Caught on a slant. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Panthers about ready to take over. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7. So a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Eluding the pressure right to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out and hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Back to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. He'll drop to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. There's the Panthers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken right around the 44. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. So out come the Bucs now. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Straight ahead, Gibson. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here. This one taken in by Otten. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw again. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Now back to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Touchdown! Cade Otten, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. That time a 9-play drive, and Cade Otten capped things off with a touchdown grab. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Harris going to get it again on second down. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.